Welcome to the future where the machines and people are getting connected. How is that going to work out? Well, Elon Musk has a solution for it. And not just for that. It seems that Mr. Musk is involved into many companies that are actually bringing the future to us one day after another, time and time again. So on today's channel, we're going to look into his companies and what are they representing, what is the goal for them to achieve, what is their target into the future, and of course, any sorts of combinations in between the companies, and how is that going to improve the human life on Earth and beyond. Of course, SpaceX is not a joke. Welcome everyone, you are watching the Better Future Project, where we are all about sharing positivity, knowledge, and having a good time together. Today we are going to be talking about Neuralink and Elon Musk. He is thinking in a very simple way, in a physical way, all the way down to atoms. When Elon Musk is asked, how do you decide what to do? How do you decide what is in the next step? He's always referring back to a very simple way of doing anything that he's doing. He's asking himself questions. Is that what everyone else is doing? Is that right? Is that wrong? And one of the best examples Mr. Musk has given to us is the space rockets. He figured out that the elements that the rocket is being made of are actually a fraction of the price that the rockets are being sold as a way of transportation for anything from the Earth to the near orbit and beyond. So when Elon Musk is looking into things, he basically looked into a phone and he was thinking, oh, the communication between people and the phone, which is kind of, making us a half cyber people, is too slow because we use our thumbs. And this speed of connection is limited. And not only limited, but also very slow. So what Elon Musk was thinking is, what if we actually have some sort of interface, a chip that you can connect the human brain, which is one of the most powerful computers on Earth, and with the machine, and then you can explore this connection on both ways, not only of getting information from the brain to the chip, but also getting information from the chip to the brain. Of course, there are so many applications of using some technology like that. This is like a kind of cyber tech 2030, but it's happening now. Many experiments took place, and we ended up of seeing a monkey being able to play games on a computer. So Elon Musk proved his concept that this kind of technology will work. Then he kept looking and dig deeper into what else was possible. So he looked into a physical aspect of interaction between our neurons. Again, back to physics. So he figured out a way that what if he connects that chip with the brain, and then he gets another receiver, and you have a broken spine, and that receiver just go across the broken line of neurons. Then basically people will be able to move again. They will be able to stand up, walk, use their hands, and everything else. Elon Musk, of course, goes further because for him, the principle of Kaizen is in everything he does. So basically, he wants a constant and never-ending improvement. This version of Neuralink, version 1, version 2, version 3, they will only get better at the connection between human brain and the AI. Talking about AI, one of the reasons why Neuralink exists is because Elon Musk believes that AI will be so powerful that people will be like ants. We are going to be just like too dumb for that kind of software. Which means if you can't beat him, join him. And this Neuralink device is actually going to symbolize this process of connecting people with machines. The extent of the that device is still like a science fiction to a lot of people, especially into the scientific community, because what happens is like It's so unexplored area, and it's so complicated that very few people will be able to do something about this. Of course, other companies do exist, and they work on projects like close to Neuralink. But this, what we're talking about, Elon Musk, this is a guy who is relentless. He would just not say, "Oh yeah, we have achieved some success. Let's stop." No, he actually went and exceeded to a point when he got his first human trial. The person who got the first Neuralink chip into his head was able to move mouse on a computer, and of course now start using it. It's a little bit as a telepathic kind of situation, and it's fantastic to see that a person who cannot move his hands or legs is now actually able to work on a computer, because little by little this gives you some freedom. You will be able to stay in contact with loved ones, or at least you are going to be able to text them, send messages, see how the world is moving, of course watch TV. You're not going to need someone else to be there for you 24/7. And of course, this is not the end. We're talking about information, a flow of information. And that's how Elon Musk sees it. What is the wind band? How much information we can upload and how much we can download. So Neuralink is a future that we all perhaps are going to experience, because we might get to a point when machines and humans are getting together. Our lives will be synchronized in some way, shape, or form. Elon Musk is aware that this moment is going to happen. It doesn't matter if it's going to be now or after 50 years or 100 years or 200 years. We build these machines around us. So being connected with them is just the next step of evolution. And if we build the machines, why don't we build another machine that can help us to do that? And that's what Neuralink is about. A great communication between us and AI. It's not just that, we're going to be able to control other things, from turning on the lights and switching them off to starting your coffee machine. You'll be able to close your eyes and, I don't know, check through a camera your feet at your office, see what is going on. And what happens if we're able to download information? This will be great. You go to sleep, you wake up, and suddenly you know another language, or maybe some sort of things that you want to know, like karate or judo, boxing, taekwondo, and then your body starts learning through experience. So you can learn like astrophysics or a simple thing like cooking. This application of Neuralink is unlimited. It's like infinitive. You are going to be able to take as much information as you are able to, but also uploading. Elon Musk believes that we're going to be able to do kind of a digital selves of our own brain. The way we think, the way we are, the human beings that we have molded to be from our uprising to today's day, is going to be able to be uploaded in the cloud, and you can kind of clone yourself out of your physical body to your digital one. And it will be actually you, the way you think, the way your thoughts are shaped, your memories, everything that you've done till the moment of downloading your memory or uploading it into the cloud, whatever way you want to say it. So Neuralink is going to have more applications in the future. Elon Musk believes it's going to be able to cure diseases, or perhaps even help you regulate your own weight. If something is wrong with your body, and let's say you've got problems with your heart or your legs or what, the brain has incredible power over it, which means it can actually signal this to a device or a computer and say, hey, this guy needs a little bit of a support. So then AI comes with new medication, personalized medications, and you can take those and your needs can be better. The implications of Neuralink are huge. Elon Musk is not just invested into the new technology. He's invested into technology that are going to move the world forward to some sort of synchronization between us and machines. And he will do this every single day. And if it's not him, it will be someone else. He's just doing it well because Elon Musk knows how to run companies, how to be effective, how to hire the right people. It's not even just that. He can be also cheeky. Elon Musk actually is having a kit with one of the scientists on the Neuralink. And nothing wrong with that as long as they agree. And it seems it's a mutual agreement. So he keeps the world of getting less and less population. He's fighting that. Joking aside, Neuralink is a technology that is going to a second phase, and they want to have a second human that is going to undertake operation and have this device into his brain. Of course, we're going to stay updated with this information as soon as it comes around. But brace for impact, because I believe that any new version of Neuralink device will get better, stronger, and more precise. Lastly, the way of this device, how it works, is you have like thousands of connections from the device to the brain, and they all have to be inserted in a very specific way. They have to go into the brain in a specific areas, so it doesn't cause bleeding and of course death. Which means now what Neuralink is doing is having a machine that is doing that. And that's again another benefit for developing of machines that are undertaking operations or some very complicated procedures. Because every time when a machine gets to the stage of being so modernized and so precise and so adequate, these machines in the future will be able to save lives. It could be used for brain operations or scanning or some quick interventions. I don't see a reason why these machines can't exist into other shapes and forms, because we can see that the advancement of technology doesn't happen on its own, but it happens when people that are highly motivated, like Elon Musk, are able to take these steps, take these risks, and improve the technology that they are developing. I think Neuralink is going to be a great device into the future. And you guys have to tell me down below into the comments, would you have one when it's safe? Or maybe you would say, no, I don't want to be connected with the internet. I don't know. You guys tell me. But if you like my content, make sure you like and subscribe. Click the notification bell so you never miss another episode. And I'll see you into the next one.